Hey, I am Nikki.
And I'm Yngve.
And we're from Blood Command, and you're watching rockflesh.com.
Welcome to rockflesh.com once again. At Radar Festival, we're on the final day and we've got Blood Command with us. Awesome, Blood Command.
From Norway.
All the way from Norway. Woo. And I've got to tell you, you've been the soundtrack to me painting my kitchen over the past week.
Oh my god, stop.
It's you know.
Which song?
Exactly. The plague on both your houses?
Yeah,
is it?
you nailed it. You nailed the title.
I think
even I can't say
riff,
that title.
that riff is just so good. It's such a catchy riff.
This man here, all his masterwork.
You're the genius.
Yeah, but it's my it was my hate song to somebody, so you know we both take part in that song very much.
There we go. Well, one of the questions I was going to ask was, if someone pisses you off, do you prefer to be angry or just disappointed?
Were you actually going to ask that question?
Yeah.
Oh,
she has a long list.
How long do we
Do you get
have?
angry with people or just disappointed?
How long do we have today? No, so for me, I think I get really angry, and then I get the anger out of my system, and then I just never get over it.
And then I get even.
How would you describe it? Let's describe each other. I think you get angry.
No, I get disappointed.
And angry.
And angry too.
Love it.
Anger is only another word for sorrow.
Really? Yeah. That's a really good saying.
Read that on some
meme. Some inspirational Pinterest.
Yes. my aunt posted it.
You heard it here first.
But I agree. I think you do get disappointed. Actually, I think that's right. But I hold a grudge, and I love people who, we were talking about this last night actually, I love people who write songs about holding grudges. I am the Tay-Tay of the death pop world. Don't cross me or you will get a song written about you.
You should just have that as a tagline, basically on your posters and stuff. Why not?
My headshot, the Tay-Tay of the death pop world.
So you do describe yourselves as death pop, don't you?
Yeah. That is our genre, yes.
But you span plenty of genres, really. Don't you? I mean,
there's a lot of ingredients in death pop,
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that's what makes it a genre that we've created, for lack of a better word. Because there's no formula to it. We're Yngve, he was obviously started with Blood Command, and we just put together all the genres we like, and that's what makes it sound like Blood Command.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only way you can describe it. Is death pop.
Yeah, definitely. We would say bands that just sound like themselves rather than a genre are the great bands. The bands that you hear them and you think, I know who that is.
Yeah, and it was really interesting as well because even before I joined Blood Command, I always had the same mentality that Yngve had, which was I don't want to sound like another band. I want to do stuff that I just like.
Yep.
I don't want to start a band and be like, let's start a band and sound like Misfits. For example, there's so many bands out there that do that, which is great if you want to do it. But that was never for me. So when he asked me to join Blood Command, it was such a perfect fit because I always had the same mentality. Yeah.
Perfect. The Adidas thing. Are you guys endorsed by Adidas?
No, but everyone asks us that. But why do you ask that?
Because we wear so much of it. I don't blame you for asking. You should ask.
To be fair,
why on earth would you ask? We just can't.
It was Johan who wanted to know. He wanted to ask.
Johan is a great question. All right.
Sadly not.
Sadly not.
But Yngve does have a beautiful story about why we wear it.
Oh, go on.
You don't want to tell the story?
Yeah. Just my.
Blimey.
My mother was really against brand clothes.
Right. Sure.
Paying too much for too little quality, but it was on one brand. that would work, and that was Adidas. That was worth it because that's quality. That's quality.
We're gonna say if you were offered the chance to like headline download or something, but you had to wear Nike on stage, we're like.
I was about to say yes.
You know, it's a strong response when you don't even get to the end of the question.
I was about to say yes, but I just put like 3 stripes on the side, paint the 3 stripes on.
Don't worry, Adidas.
Cross through there and paint
Will
them on.
never happen.
Never let you down.
Never.
No, will never.
Never happen.
And it's also like a perfect sort of reference as well because I'm half Slovenian, half Australian. So as you can tell, I'm not Norwegian because of my horrible accent. And we also kind of have like that Slav look. So having someone, Slav in the band too, we can actually represent the Adidas in style. You know what I'm saying? It's for my dad.
So, if we think about writing, recording, playing live, which do you prefer the most out of those 3?
All of them for me, but I don't know what it is recording. I always go into the studio like stressing and I want it to be perfect, and that for me is just where I have the best time of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people, most people don't say recording.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, recordings
it's
approach.
so hard to choose, and I'm saying this by like a bee's dick, sorry to swear. A bee's
All right.
little penis.
I've never heard
difference.
bee's dick as a phrase before, but
like by the tiniest difference, I would say recording is my favorite thing, which I never thought I would say, ever. And then we started working together, and it's my favorite thing. Like, I mean, I've had the best nights of my life in the studio.
Right.
As with live shows, but the studio for me is just, you're creating something new, and you just listen to it back. It's magical.
And so actually the journey is it with all 3?
Yeah.
The journey with all 3 of those aspects.
Yeah, but
almost.
like the live shows, seeing and hearing people sing the lyrics back to you, sing the songs back to you, and rock out to their songs, that means so much.
There's nothing more rewarding than that.
But like she says, being in the studio and hearing everything gets created, and just hearing the song gets together, that's
I can't explain
wonderful moment,
that.
because you just know this fucking song.
It's when it clicks. It's that moment when it clicks and you think, this is why we do it. This is, kind of.
And I used to like, not to diss anybody, but like I used to play in other bands where I would get a little bit bored being in the studio because I was the vocalist. I don't play guitar, I don't play drums or anything, and now when I'm in the studio, I'm so invested in every part of it.
Every snare hit.
Yeah, like even if it's Yngve doing all of the music, I still I'm so interested in just the process of it, genuinely, and I just love being there. Like I don't want to ever go home, and then we just sit after, the 2 of us, just listening to the songs and
3 million times.
literally though, and you have to
ourselves.
drag me out of there by the hair. Like we need to go home now. I just love it so much. Yeah.
It's almost like, because you're listening to those songs so much, aren't you? And say then you go out on a cycle of, kind of an album cycle or whatever. But does it ever get to the point where you're kind of a bit like that? These songs that we wrote and we were excited about, we're playing them again. Does it ever get to that?
At all. No. What a stupid question.
See, no. He's being disappointed in me. He's not even angry. He's just being disappointed.
How could you?
But without saying it, it's so rude. No, not for me. No.
See, I asked
It's a great question, but no.
I asked that question just in case someone goes, yes, please, get me out of this band. No one's done that yet, but yeah.
Come on. No bueno.
No. If you guys, if as a band you were a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, if you were a drink,
This is
the
a
band.
great question. Tequila Sunrise.
Yeah, bitch.
Tequila Sunrise.
Why?
Because tequila makes you feel high on life. It makes you party, and it's got 3 elements, like our 3 straps: tequila, orange
Sunrise.
juice, and that red drink thing that they put in it.
What? Yeah. The red stuff.
Nailed
Blood.
it. Yeah.
Well, for Blood Command, it'd be blood, wouldn't it? I suppose, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not saying people
like,
should drink blood. I mean,
we'll be representative Blood Command, Tequila, Sunrise. You know what I'm saying.
I like how you add the answer straight away.
Yeah, I had
Brilliant.
it so quick, and that was a bit too alcoholic of me.
That's kind of a bit scary. A bit scary.
No, we just love a Tequila Sunrise. We drink in moderation. We're all about that.
Yeah.
We party hard, but you know,
Yeah.
we also know when to cool it. We know when to cool it down.
Good.
And yeah, Tequila
Good.
Sunrise for sure. Would you agree?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I approve this message.
Yeah, I confirm it.
We're not wearing Nike. We're going to drink Tequila Sunrises, and we're happy to play all of our songs forever.
See, the hard-hitting questions. That's what Rightful is. The hard-hitting questions. You know, I mean, fuck politics and religion and everything. We're just talking about the really important shit here, basically. If you were to have a biopic film of the band, who would you have playing each of you?
Talk about this.
You're answering this question?
You okay?
Yeah, we're not talking about ex-members though.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to bring up the past. The past is the past.
Now, well, we're gonna have Tom Hardy playing me. Mila
Nice.
Kunis is playing Nikki.
You can see we think very highly of us.
Anthony Hopkins is playing
Sigurd our drummer.
Who
is Snorre? Benedict
Cumberbatch is Snorre the bass player. So we have that for now.
That's good.
And we're working on the rest of the cast.
I was going to say, you might not have much money left for the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, but we'll be fine. We've planned it. It's a part of our future.
Yeah, I think
We
like,
factored it into
Tom
our
Hardy
budget.
comes up a lot. We get quite a lot of people wanting Jason Statham to play them.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
Tom Hardy as well?
Yeah. Usually the people don't look anything like
Who
them,
would you
so I mean.
say that we would be played by?
You could have a Statham. You could have a Statham.
I was about to
Tom
say
Hardy, yeah. Statham.
Okay, and what about me?
Oh, did I?
Riley Reid or?
And Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah. That's good. You see, mate. Oh, here we go. Here's a good
cool
question.
one.
Would you rather make friends or influence people?
Influence people.
Influence
I've got
people.
enough friends in my life. No, not fuck friends. I always say I have the mantra.
That's another story.
My best friends are my best friends. Like, not saying this to kiss ass, but he is my ride or die, and I choose quality over quantity any day. So I would rather be an influence, a positive influence on people, and like somebody who can make someone's life better than have more friends. Like, I have enough friends. I have people who are loyal to me. I'm 36. I don't need more friends now. Now I'm at the stage where I'm like, I just want to live my life and be content and happy with what I'm doing, which I am.
Yeah, nice. If we were to have a
Good
bullet,
question.
Oh, thank you. I often ask it myself at night.
In the mirror.
Exactly. If Blood Command were to have Blood Command Fest, right?
We are, let's plug on
Awake
the
Fest.
Awake Fest,
15th of November in Oslo
at Vulcan Arena.
I'm not sure which of you knows the details and which one's
None of
following
us.
the other, or you just.
We're
I would
just
love to
winging
say
it.
you're in sync, but not the band, but yeah. So who have you got headlining your festival?
Us.
Blood, for the third year in a row.
And where is this festival?
At Vulcan Arena on the 15th of November in Oslo.
There we go. I feel like you're selling a book now.
What was the question you were going to ask?
If
We didn't
money,
plug that.
money no option. Who would you have on your 3-day festival?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
my
Okay,
apologies. I just plugged something unnecessary. We've got 42 seconds left.
It's okay. We can go over if you want to go over.
Go.
I would have Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
You?
I don't know that band.
It's not a band, it's a pop singer.
Sorry, Blink 182.
Oh, I meant he's a
Alton Trio. Refused
refused.
at the drive-in.
Refused for me too, so they have a winner.
And Yngve, you can play with International
No
Conspiracy
security,
again.
yeah, Yngve Johansson can play in there, our friend.
And what else?
And I would say maybe Gel
Jal, yeah. And Spy,
and Spy, yeah.
Combat Kid.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the best
I'm going to
one.
buy a ticket.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Yeah, well, why not? Yeah.
We'll see you all there.
Exactly.
Hey, we've been Blood Command. This is Nikki. This is
Yngve.
and we love you. Thank you for having us.
Amazing. They finished their own interviews. It's amazing. Well,
I'm just thinking about the time
it's
that we
fine.
have.
It's fine. Well, thanks very much for having us.
Thank you
It's
so
been brilliant.
much.
It's off already. It's off already. Remember, we can have photos from the live performance. We can have reviews, loads more interviews and stuff
I'm
on
excited for you guys to see
rockflesh.com.
it.
Yes.
Rockflesh.com. Check it out. Check out the reviews. It's going to be a good review.
Do it. See you later. Cheers.
10 out of 10.
Thank you guys.